All right, welcome back, everybody. Let's get into the trending topics and our question of the day before we get into the news at 7. So first up, ANC Policy Conference. Now, that, of course, is the big one. So that's where all eyes are going to be today and for the weekend, as the policy conference is expected to kick off. Well, in fact, we were told at 7 o'clock that was when we would start getting to get an idea of what the program is going to be for the next few days. But not sure if they're ready to start that. But we're there, as you saw. Sakina is there. We've got our team there. Our cameras are up and ready. And we're ready to take that live. So as soon as it does happen, we'll be there bringing it to you. The President also expected to address that policy conference this morning sometime as well. So, yeah, that's where all eyes are. Very important moment for the ANC, where they're going to be discussing different policies ahead of the ANC's national conference that's happening in December. And, of course, the leadership task in December also coming up and under the spotlight. All right, next trending topic this morning, Advocate Tefo. Oh, wow. Okay, so lots happening with Advocate Tefo. Advocate Tefo has decided to go back. He is now resuming the position of, he's told the prosecution he is still the advocate for some of the accused in the Senzo Meyiwa murder case. So remember, we were told he was stepping down, that he didn't want to be a part of it anymore. Well, he's now back. He said he is now going back and he is going to resume that position when the case starts again. I think it's the 2nd of August. So he has demands, though. He has demands. Two of the demands, apparently, as he wrote a letter, and two of the demands that the police minister, Tlali, must be dismissed and investigated for abuse of his position, and the National Prosecuting Authority head, Shamila Batoy, must allocate a senior official to prosecute musician Kelly Khumalo in connection with the murder of Senzo Meyiwa. Those are just two of the demands. I think there are a couple of other demands in a letter that was sent over to George Beloy, who's the prosecutor, and it was dated the 25th of July. So this is how it begins, saying, "Be informed that I'm not going to withdraw in this matter and give the state undeserved due. We have since resolved my withdrawal issue with the relevant stakeholders in the matter, and I'm still the defense counsel for accused 1 through 4. So that's what's going on. He is there, and he made so many different accusations in this letter. In fact, one of the accusations is against our next trending topic, which of course is Marmella. And this is what he was basically saying, that the presiding judge, Judge Marmella, he was saying that, well, this according to Tefo, saying that Tafiwa Marmella is bewitching him. That's according to Advocate Tefo. He's saying that, there's been harassment, and he also alleged that he brought a sangoma into the courtroom. And this was something that really threw him off, and he didn't like that. He said he's had nightmares since Judge Marmella brought the sangoma into the court, and Marmella's ill treatment against him increased more than ever before after the sangoma came into the court. And he said this was one of the really big reasons that he wanted to go and leave it. He said, furthermore, Tefo said Judge Marmella started taking a concoction in the form of a liquid drink every time the court was in session to achieve the said goal of collapsing him inside court. This is all according to Tefo. This is what he's alleging. So Advocate Marmella has been drawn into all of this, and, Judge Marmella. And he also said that the sangoma was witnessed by all parties coming to consult with Judge Marmella in his chambers at the time that they were with him. So there we go. The drama continues in the Senzo Meyiwa trial. All right, Nsiki, this is Nsiki Mazwai, so she's trending this morning, and I think this started all yesterday for two reasons, in fact. I think it was this particular tweet that she sent out, and this is all on the back. Oh, well, let's read the tweet. Black men with no hair and brush cuts are no different from women in weaves. Self-hate on fleek. You chop it off because it shows your blackness. This is according to Nsiki Mazwai. This is all after DJ Spoo and, that picture that was doing the rounds there, that picture where people were saying, what's going on there? He's not looking too good these days. This isn't a picture of black excellence. And then, of course, she came out in his defense, and this opened up a massive can of worms, which you can go into if you want to, but that's why she is trending. And also the whole issue around the EFF as well. She went there. She said, they're having a women's event, and Julius Malema is going to be the one addressing the women's event. So, what's going on there? So, and that was also another conversation. But yeah. Anyway, last trending topic. I think there's one more. Ntuthuko Shoba. So this one is linked as well. The sentencing that is supposedly going to be happening. We thought it was going to happen yesterday, but I think it should be happening today. Johannesburg High Court resuming sentencing proceedings for the mastermind, and this is behind the Tshegofatso Phule's murder, Ntuthuko Shoba. So this should resume on Friday, so we should be seeing the sentencing happening there. So there we go, a quick wrap up of your trending topics. Let's get into